welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be planning the week of February 11th through the 17th, which is Valentine's Day week, and I am so excited. I will be using a kit from Sadie Stickers, and this is her blush kit. So it's not a Valentine's kit necessarily, but I'm going to add a lot of hearts and things like that to it to very much turn this into something very Valentine's Day. But I saw this kit and I fell in love with this artwork last year and never got a chance to pick it up, and so I think I bought this during Black Friday. And I remember looking at it when I got it and I was like, this could totally work for Valentine's Day. And I didn't find anything else that I really fell in love with that I wanted to use for Valentine's Day, so I thought this would be perfect for this week. And so this is her old format of her kits. I know she has since reformatted, but I think this is beautiful as well. We've got some half boxes, some bow checklists. This banner style of checklist is so not my favorite. I very much prefer the scalloped checklist, but I do like the bows that she has on here, which is different than usually you get like hearts or circles. And so I don't know, I'll probably pull in these though. They're like half box checklists because it has that bow detail on it that I really like. We've got 2 weekly trackers, tons of page flags down at the bottom, some gorgeous date covers, appointment labels, love that weekend banner, some habit trackers, lots of half boxes and quarter boxes, and I even like the font that she used on these headers. And over here we've got the bottom washi, little things which I never use, some more page flags and icons at the bottom. So really excited about getting into this kit, and like I said, I'll definitely be bringing in a lot of things to really amp up the whole Valentine's Day element of it, and I'll be using a lot of rose gold foil this week. So I have my headers that I designed with ArtboxStickers, and I think both of these are perfect for Valentine's Day, and I pulled out both of the ones in rose gold. And so I'm on the PR team for ArtboxStickers. If you use my code, which is in the description box, you can save 20%. It's just Shawnte20, and you can save 20% on your order, and then you'll get my foiled freebie, which I also pulled in rose gold. And so you'll get it in like I think it's like a random selection of which foil comes in your order. So you may get rose gold, silver gold, hollow, it changes. But I'm going to use the rose gold for this week. Of course, also put out these bows from Tassled Planner, which I cannot wait to just add some of these bows to these full boxes because I think that's going to be so cute. Pulled out some of these quarter boxes as well with the bows and some foiled hearts overlays from ArtboxStickers. So I've got a lot of things to really kind of jazz this up, and I'm super nervous because holidays always make me kind of nervous when I'm in my planner because I want the spread to be special and perfect, and I think the pressure kind of gets to me sometimes. And it's so funny because Valentine's Day was actually the first time I used a kit in my planner. This is my planner from last year, and this was the very first kit that I ever used, and I do not love this spread. And that is kind of an understatement. There's something nostalgic about it, and I look back and I'm like, aw, precious. Also, Black Panther Day. That movie was so awesome. I had waited for that for so long, and it was just perfect seeing that movie. But I look at this spread, and this is so not my planner style anymore. And so it's fun to look back at it and see, you know, how much my planner style has changed. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, I would so do this differently. And the hope is that in doing it differently, I'm also somehow doing it a little bit better. So that is what I'm going to try to do with this spread this week, and let's hope this comes out well. So let's get started. The bottom washi in this kit is very light colors, so before I placed it down, I did white out the lines that were at the bottom of the page. And then we've got 2 strips of bottom washi, so I'm placing down the floral printed one first and putting that at the bottom, and then laying the beautiful marble print half of the bottom washi right on top of that. I have these washi overlays from Rose Colored Daze, and they have hearts on them in rose gold, and so I am layering that on top of the marble washi. And you want to be very careful with overlays because you get one shot with those things, they do not come up. So I am laying that down as carefully as possible. And then I'm going to move on to placing down the date covers. I have these date dots in rose gold from ArtboxStickers, so I'm adding those to the date covers. I really love the print that she chose for the date covers and the shade of pink. It's a little bit bolder than some of the other lighter pinks in this kit, and I thought it was perfect for the date covers and really brought kind of a rosier tone of pink into the spread. Then I'm placing down the page flags at the top of the page, of course, to cover up the flags that are printed on the page, and then finishing putting down the rest of my date covers. Once I have that done, I'm going to start building my sidebar. This kit did not come with a quote box, and I thought long and hard about whether or not I wanted to get like a full box overlay with a quote or something, and then ended up deciding that I really just wanted to let the images kind of speak for themselves. So I am pulling out all of these boxes were like favorites. It was so hard to decide because usually I'll put like my favorite in the sidebar. This one with the little teacup I just thought was adorable, and I am adding this heart full box overlay from ArtboxStickers, and I just think it complements so well. And again, I'm being really careful. You'll see me be very careful with all my overlays. And then I'm going to add a little bow from Tassled Planner right on top of the cup, and I just think it looks so cute. Then I'm going to place down a label sticker from Sadie Stickers, and I'm building my school section. Underneath there I have a half box from ArtboxStickers, and I'm going to take this school script from Rose Colored Daze, and this is where I'll mark my discussion post that I need to do for school. And underneath there I'm using some whiteout, and I'm going to place down the header, my collab with ArtboxStickers. I'm using the heart and arrow one for the first time, and I just love the way it looks in the sidebar. And then I'm going to create the meal section where I'll mark my dinners for the week. So I use that same Sadie Stickers label sticker, the Rose Colored Daze script, and the Monday through Sunday tracker from the kit. Placing another one of those heart and arrow header stickers underneath that. And then I'll add the habit tracker for the week, and that's where I'll mark my workouts for the week. And I'm using a script again from Rose Colored Daze. Flipping through, this is the Faith Warrior sticker book from the Happy Planner, and they had this really cute script, and it just said love, and I decided to place that at the bottom of the page. So I'm going to place that down, and it hangs off the side of the page a little bit, so I'm going to cut that off. I didn't show it on camera, but I did end up adding one of those Sadie Stickers label stickers underneath that love sticker to finish off the sidebar. I liked that, adding a little bit of extra gray right underneath there. I thought it helped that sticker pop a bit more. Going to start scattering the rest of my full boxes now. I'm placing Tuesday's full box down at the bottom, and I think I was really focused on trying to put my boxes in a little bit of a different place this week than I did last week, just to give myself some variety. On Wednesday I put down a quarter box and then placed the full box right underneath it, and then on Monday I'm placing it kind of sort of in the middle section. I try to scatter my full boxes so that they cover up the lines that separate the columns into rows, because I like to use my days as just one long column. So I'm placing down the rest of the full boxes to finish off the week. Then I'm going to use some whiteout and put down the weekend banner, which has the most beautiful floral background, so pretty. And then back on Monday I'm putting a half box at the bottom, and that's where I'm going to mark my homework assignment that's due that day. And now I'm taking rose gold foil overlays from Nedi Designs and ArtboxStickers. The bow ones are from Nedi Designs, and these heart ones are from ArtboxStickers. And I'm just kind of scattering those over the different full boxes, just varying the pattern. I didn't really have a set pattern in mind. I just wanted to kind of evenly disperse them. And then I'm adding another one of those bows from Tassled Planner onto the little backpack, which that was so cute. I'm taking a heart from that Faith Warrior sticker book, and I am going to layer 2 hearts on top of that full box on Sunday. And I'm just using my craft knife to cut off the part where it hangs over the edge of the full box, and I like that look. Now I'm taking these galloped half boxes from Pandabird Design, and I'm going to use them as headers. So I'm placing them down on Monday, Thursday, and Sunday, and I really like the effect that gave. It felt a little bit much, but it kind of worked because it was like a holiday week, because those are a little dramatic for headers. Anyways, back on Thursday, I'm putting down a quarter box because now I want to mark that it's Valentine's Day. And I have these holiday scripts from ArtboxStickers. But I put down first this little deco sticker, and it's like a flowers in a vase from the Sweet Planner. And then I layered the Happy Valentine's Day right on top of that, and I thought it looked so beautiful. Taking some white out because I didn't want it to show through the half box from the kit. And then I'm using a ArtboxStickers laptop and layered a paper panda script sticker that said work, as I was going to be in a training meeting all day on Valentine's Day. Was not that super interesting. It was a long training. And then on Wednesday, I'm using the script sticker from my ArtboxStickers freebie that says midweek post. So that's when I'll post that on Instagram. And then on Thursday, I'm putting down the sticker that says planning sesh. And I'm layering this little girl from GP Sticker Studio. And it is the girl Bobby. And she's sitting on top of a planner. And I thought it was so cute. I decided to change the icon sticker that I marked Valentine's Day with to swap out the bows for this adorable little lamb that I bought from Planner Pixie Co. I really felt like I was spoiled for choice this week. I had so many options and I kept changing my mind because there were so many things I wanted to put on this page because it was pink and it's my favorite color, so I had a lot of options for stickers. On Tuesday, I'm putting down one of those label stickers from Sadie Stickers and using a TV icon from Sticker Bloom to mark watching The Passage on Hulu. It has become one of my favorite new shows. Let me know if you've checked it out and if you're enjoying it, because I am loving it. Above that, I put down a half box from the kit, and I'm using these books and the study script from a sampler that I got from Arctic Paper Studio. I have been waiting for a spread to use rose gold to mark some of my school homework with that, so I was excited to use that. Then on Wednesday, I put down a quarter box from Nedi Designs to mark my discussion post that I needed to do for school. Wanted to mark Friday with a TGIF sticker, and that is from Nedi Designs, and I also added another one of those hearts from that Happy Planner sticker book, because who isn't excited by the time you get to Friday? I know I certainly was. This is a long work week for me, so I was really happy to get to the weekend. And then on Monday, I flipped my planner upside down. I put down one of the long page flags from the kit because I wanted to cut it down, and so I used my craft knife to cut it shorter, added a $sign icon on top of it, and just marked reviewing my weekly budget. Moving up to the top of Monday, I'm putting down another one of those bow half boxes from Nedi Designs and marking some important paperwork and some things I needed to take care of. And then above that, I'm going to put down a label sticker, add a cell phone icon from ArtboxStickers, and mark an important phone call I need to make. On Saturday, I'm using a half box from ArtboxStickers, and that's where I'll mark my homework assignment that I need to do for the week. Then moving back to Friday, I'm putting down a half box, and I'm going to use an icon from Tassled Planner, and it's her little film clapper. And I just want to note finishing my editing and recording my voiceover, because I know I was going to be busy on the weekend working on my final paper for school, so I wanted to do that on Friday. And then on Sunday, I'm using a quarter box from Rose Colored Daze and the YouTube play button from ArtboxStickers, and adding a cute little heart from Simply Watercolor Co. to mark that my Plan With Me video, the one I'm recording right now, will go live. And then on Tuesday, I used another half box from the kit. I'm layering a heart sticker from White Deer Stationery and a work script sticker from Planner Girl Stickers. And I used that half box to mark an update that was happening at work. And then I'm going to place another one of those heart and arrow divider stickers underneath that half box. And very exciting news, I was added to Letters to Apollo's PR team, and she made the announcement on Tuesday. And so I'm using a square box from GP Sticker Studio, and I love these little square post-it note looking stickers. They're so cute. And I'm adding these balloon stickers from Tassled Planner because it's a very celebratory occasion, of course. And I made note that Letters to Apollo announced her PR team. And then on Wednesday, I'm using the shopping bag from Tassled Planner and adding a to buy script from Paper Focus. And I just wanted to remind myself to pick up some treats for Valentine's Day for my coworkers. There were only two solid colored half boxes in this kit, and they were both gray. So I pulled this pink half box from Chic Blossom Prints that matched the kit pretty well. And I am adding a script sticker from the Sticker Studio that says, "Do the cleaning seriously." Always love that the sticker understands that I need serious encouragement if I'm going to clean anything. I added a rose gold header from Rose Color Daze and layered the script sticker on top of that and the half box, and noted that I wanted to do some cleaning in my kitchen and bedroom. And underneath there, I'm using a page flag from the kit, these weight stickers from ArtboxStickers, and the workout script is from Rose Color Daze, and I really like how those 3 stickers layered together. Wanted to fill in some space at the top of Monday, so I put one of those heart stickers from Simply Watercolor Co. and a Today script from Paper Focus. And then on Friday, I am adding a half box because we were having a meeting for our department at work, and so I wanted to mark that down. I used a bow paper clip from ArtboxStickers and noted the time of the meeting that we were going to be having. In that Happy Planner sticker book, there was a pink heart that was the same design as the rose gold hearts that I'd used, and I added that next to the little Bobby GP Sticker Studio girl, and I love how that looked next to her. Sadly, one of the hearts that I'd layered on the full box for Sunday got really scratched, and I don't know how, but I had to pull it up, and there wasn't another one in the same size in the sticker book, so I couldn't replace it, so that was upsetting. On Saturday, I am layering this pink and rose gold sleep mask on top of the gray label sticker, and I'm going to add a sleep in script sticker because sleeping in on Saturday morning is a perfect way to start the weekend. And then on Sunday, I am putting down a quarter box from ArtboxStickers, and I just wanted to note finishing my final paper because I knew I would not get that done on Saturday, so I'd be completing it on Sunday. Then I'm going to put down a nail polish bottle, and I just want to mark painting my nails. Above that, I'm placing down that heart and arrow header, using it as a divider, and I'm doing that on Saturday and on Thursday as well. Using some whiteout on Friday to make sure the lines don't show through the quarter box that I'm using from Nedi Designs. And I'm going to layer another one of those Planner Girls work scripts in rose gold. And I put that on top of the bow because I felt like there were plenty of bows already on Friday, so it was fine to cover it up. But I thought it looked really cute like that. And I'm just marking some things that I need to get done for work that day. And then I'm adding a little car icon from Planning Lids because we needed to get my husband's car windshield repaired because a small little rock hit it. On Saturday, I'm using this Hey Girl mug sticker, and this is a collab between ShawntePlans and Rose Color Daze. I needed to call my sister because my nieces and nephews are coming over next weekend, and I wanted to finalize plans with her for that. And then I am putting down this cute little page flag which has the beautiful floral print on it, and I'm adding a washing machine icon from the kit and a laundry script sticker from Rose Color Daze to mark getting some laundry done, which I absolutely need to do. And then to finish off Sunday, I'm using another one of those bow half boxes from Nedi Designs and adding a binge watch sticker to mark down that I really want to catch up on watching This Is Us on Hulu, and adding a little circle icon from the Sticker Shop Co. And that completes my Valentine's Day spread for this year, and I must say I like it so much better than my spread from last year. Let me know if I'm the only one who's like trying to improve on some of the spreads that I didn't like as much from my planners last year, or if anyone else is trying to do that also. You made it to the end of my plan with me, and I really appreciate you watching all the way through. And as a way of saying thank you, I wanted to give you a sneak peek at the kit that I will be using next week. This will be the week of February 18th to the 24th. And the kit that I will be using is this beautiful wedding themed kit from Mirror Me Belle, and it's her Mr. and Mrs. kit. And I am using this kit because Saturday the 23rd is my 11-year wedding anniversary. And I just thought this kit was absolutely beautiful and perfect. I also picked up this additional double full box of the couple And I just think this kit is so romantic and so pretty. I can't wait to use it. I love these full boxes, and I think this is going to be so perfect to celebrate my anniversary. And thank you guys so much for watching. You'll get all the details on this kit, and you'll be able to see my spread for next week when my video goes up for this. This week's video will of course go up on Sunday the 24th. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next video.